Hi there, welcome back to another interesting session of learning the facts. You may have recently seen news reports concerning the collapse of the Baltimore Bridge in the United States. The terrible event took place on March 25, 2024. A big container ship struck a support column, causing the bridge to collapse early on Tuesday. The barge lost control and collided with the pier support after the towboat's captain apparently passed out. 14 persons were murdered when a portion of the bridge collapsed. There have also been previous terrible occurrences of this kind. Let's examine a few significant bridge mishaps throughout history. Number 1. Porto Bridge, Portugal, 1809. The bridge collapse in Portugal in 1809 marked a tragic event during the Peninsular War. As French forces retreated from Porto, the Ponte das Barcas bridge over the Douro River collapsed under their weight, resulting in a devastating loss of around 4,000 lives. This collapse obstructed the French retreat, enabling Anglo-Portuguese forces to pursue and defeat them, a pivotal moment in the Peninsular War. The disaster underscored the importance of robust infrastructure and military logistics, shaping subsequent strategies in warfare. The casualties of the bridge collapse in Portugal of 1809 remain a poignant reminder of the human cost of conflict. Number 2. Tay Bridge, England in 1845. The bridge collapse in England in 1845 was a catastrophic event that occurred during the construction of the Tay Railway Bridge near Dundee, Scotland. Designed by renowned engineer Thomas Bouch, the bridge was intended to connect Dundee and the Fife Peninsula. However, on December 28, 1845, during a violent storm, the partially completed bridge collapsed, plunging a train and its passengers into the icy waters of the Tay River below. The tragedy claimed the lives of around 75 people, making it one of the worst bridge disasters in history. It prompted significant changes in bridge construction practices and led to increased scrutiny of engineering designs. Number 3. Angers Bridge, France, 1850. The bridge fail in France in 1850 involved the collapse of the Angers Bridge, also known as the Bas-Chêne Bridge, during its construction over the Main River in Angers. Designed by French engineer Joseph Philibert Gingembre, the bridge collapsed under the weight of materials and workers, resulting in a tragic loss of approximately 226 lives. The disaster halted construction and sparked investigations into engineering practices. It led to significant advancements in structural analysis and quality control measures, emphasizing the importance of ensuring the safety and stability of bridges to prevent similar catastrophic incidents in the future. Number 4. New Zealand Bridge, 1953. The 1953 bridge disaster in New Zealand occurred during the construction of the Whangaeu River Bridge on the North Island. A volcanic eruption triggered a lahar, a deadly mix of volcanic debris and water, which struck the bridge's supports. The force of the lahar caused the bridge to collapse, along with a construction train carrying workers. Tragically, 151 people lost their lives in this catastrophe, making it one of New Zealand's deadliest disasters. The event highlighted the dangers posed by volcanic activity in the region and spurred improvements in hazard monitoring and infrastructure resilience to mitigate future risks. Number 5. Illinois Bridge, 1873. The 1873 bridge disaster in Illinois unfolded during the construction of the Rock Island Railroad Bridge over the Mississippi River near Davenport. As workers labored on the bridge, a section collapsed under the weight of materials and equipment, plunging them into the river below. Tragically, 46 workers lost their lives in this catastrophe. The incident underscored the dangers inherent in bridge construction during that era and led to improved safety regulations and engineering standards. It served as a sobering reminder of the risks faced by workers in the burgeoning industrial landscape of 19th-century America. Number 6. Morandi Bridge, Italy, 2018. The tragic event in Italy in 2018 involved the collapse of the Morandi Bridge, also known as the Polsevera Viaduct, in Genoa. A section of the bridge, part of the A-10 motorway, collapsed during a heavy rainstorm, sending vehicles and debris crashing to the ground below. The disaster claimed the lives of 43 people and injured several others. The collapse shocked Italy and prompted widespread inquiries into the bridge's structural integrity, maintenance practices, and government oversight. Number 7. Minnesota Bridge, 2007. The Minnesota Bridge collapse of 2007 shocked the nation when the I-35W Mississippi River Bridge in Minneapolis gave way during evening rush hour. The catastrophic failure sent vehicles plummeting into the river, killing 13 people and injuring 145 others. The bridge, a vital transportation artery, had been deemed structurally deficient prior to the collapse. The disaster prompted urgent inspections of bridges across the country and raised questions about infrastructure safety and maintenance standards. With that, let's conclude today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you and bye-bye.